Hey, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Fiery Moon, and I'm here to do the monthly element reading. This is going to be for the water signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. It's just to check on the energy for what, messages we'll need for the month of May. You guys already know the spiel. Knowing that energy is vice versa or interchangeable. It could be you, it could be something, in regards to, someone you may be connected to, energy that could just be around you, or it may have nothing to do with you at all. So as I always say, take what resonates and leave the rest. Know that, time is fluid, so this could be something that, may have already passed for you, something that you may presently be going through, or something that may be to come for you in the future. You just got to know your story, and also know that it's just energy. Know that, we all have masculine and feminine energy within us, so, don't get caught up in the gender. But we're going to jump right in and see what's going on. For the water signs, I'm going to be starting with the Prism Oracle. I'll then be following up with the Universal Weight Tarot deck. And then the guidance or advice is going to come from the Spellcasting Oracle deck. So I'm going to see what's going on for the water signs. So in regards to the water signs collective of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, what messages do we need for the month of May for the water signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? I've already done the earth signs and the air signs videos, and those two, they were very similar. But depending on, your personal chart, you may be a water sign with earth or air in your chart. You just have to know your personal chart. Like I always say, you should, at least I know that I always watch the videos for whatever season that we're in as well. Even though I don't do my readings by the specific sign, I do it, by the element, because it is just energy. The different signs are just, different filters of the modalities. But for me, the messages come through a lot better per element. So that's why I don't do, 12 different zodiac readings. I just like to look at the element as a whole. But, if you want, you can check it out. Check out the earth sign reading. You don't have to. But it's just a suggestion. Let's see, what messages do we need for the water signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? For the month of May, what messages do we need for Cancer, So, bottom of the deck, we have energy, which is, Um, I'm feeling like, you know, the feeling that it's giving me is like almost like some solar energy that may be going on for the water signs. I also feel like this could be either, you know, going on within you. Like some heightened energy almost. In regards to, you know, how can I put it? It's almost like a vitality energy that I'm feeling. Up under that we have movement. So you could be having the energy of, you know, impulsive is the wrong word. It's more like an internal drive or an internal, you know, burst or rush of energy that could be in regards to, you know, movement. You know, you could be moving, maybe wanting to move. Something, you know, could be pushing you forward. It could just be the energy, you know, that we're currently in. That is like even trying to push you forward with the movement card. But with the stop card and the cleanse here, I almost feel like there may be, you know, either some type of block or some resistance in regards to, you know, your emotions. Or you could be, you know, trying to block out your emotions. I don't know. Or, you know, trying to like harness it in, you know. But then up under that we have abundance and balance. So you could be trying to, you know, like balance out a situation. You could be like, even I'm getting the organization of the energy of like organizing, you know, your finances with balance and abundance. Or you could also be facing like an imbalance with your emotion, your finances, if that's what that is. Because I do have the anger card up under that as well. So you could be seeing, you know, or trying to, you know, figure out how to balance your finances. With this energy right here, this stop and cleanse, it's almost like you may even be blocking, like, how can I put it, like almost like cleaning something up in a way, like or this could be saying like, you know, stop and take into account how you're feeling, because maybe you're just trying to move forward. You know, like I say, I feel like impulsive is the right word, but like a drive to do something, or you know, like some type of heightened passion to do something. With that energy card there. But let's see what actually comes out. What messages do we need for the collective of the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for the month of May? What messages do we need for the water sign collective? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What's going on with the water sign collective? What messages do we need for the month of May? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Oh, I love it. And I'm not being biased because I'm a water sign. All right. So what we have out, the movement card actually came out. Creativity and magic came out together. Then we have comfort. And the bottom of the deck, we have love. So you guys know, like I always say, like, this could be in regards to, you know, love. It could be work, it could be family, it could be whatever. You know, you just have to know your story and take what resonates and leave the rest. But what I'm feeling is an energy of, you know, wanting to move something forward, whether it's in regards to, you know, a person, a place, or a thing. The movement card is here. It's like you're wanting to move something forward, but it's almost like you may even be trying to, you know, think of a creative way to do that. And with the magic card, I'm feeling like I just heard miracle. Like it's like you're almost wanting a miracle. And almost like with the comfort here, I'm feeling like you want to get to a place of, you know, comfort, whether that's within yourself or in the situation. Or, you know, I don't know why, like with the comfort card, I'm feeling like just a place of peace. And it's due to something that, you know, I'm not shocked because, you know, water is the emotions and feelings. With it being love is something that, you know, you hold close to your heart. And it's almost like you may even be, you know, wanting to move forward, you know, almost like creating from your heart space. That's how I see it. Like being pushed to move out of your heart space. Because up under that we have mystery and ghost. Which, you know, the mystery card gives me an energy of the moon. Like, the moon can represent, you know, fears, illusions, things hidden. But it's also illumination. Like, you see this up here, you know, it illuminates. The moon illuminates. It's almost like, what I'm feeling is like you're ready to almost bring to light, almost like what you've kept hidden as this ghost card. To, you know, move out of your, you know, your true space, which is the heart space. I think, you know, there may be some illumination going on You know, whether it is, you know, releasing an illusion, releasing fear, you know, secrets even. But it looks to be like in regards to something you love that you want to move forward. Let's see what else is under there. Look, I know I felt that peace energy, but you know, coming out up under the ghost card, you know, this could be like, we have anger coming out up under the ghost card. And I'm just feeling an energy of like almost like, how can I say it? Like this anger could be, you know, festering within you because you're hiding what you truly feel. And it may be, you know, coming to the forefront, especially with determination. But it's almost like you're having courage through that, you know, that fear or illusion, like the strength card here. Because like I said, you just want to get to this place of peace and comfort and happiness. That was up under the peace card. Water signs. But whatever it is, whether it's in regards to like a person that you hold close, a job you hold close, a place you hold close, a thing you hold close, you're ready to, you know, move it forward. But you may just be having a hard time with how you may want to approach it. This magic card is throwing me a little bit though with the creativity and magic, because it's like almost like it's not throwing me, but it is just, you know, it could have multiple meanings. But it's almost like you have to, creating or moving out of your heart space is almost how you create the reality that you want. If you want this comfort, you have to take, you know, you have to almost like be the magician and use what you know, they say use what you have to get what you want. So let me read that. So, purple. It says purple is often associated with royalty and wealth, as well as mystery, spiritual awareness, and mysticism. It has the shortest light wavelength, and it is tied to both the crown and the third eye energy centers. Located at the top of the head, the crown energy center, which is represented by violet, allows us to connect to a higher level of awareness. The third eye is said to be where one can make intuitive or psychic downloads, as it sees what is not present to the naked eye. It says in witchcraft, purple is a wonderful color to surround yourself with when you're working on cultivating your creativity or enhancing intuitive ability. So you could be, you know, like tapping into, you know, your own personal magic. Let's see what the magic card actually says. All right, it says magic is real. It is the spark and the excitement that comes out of nowhere, the act of manifestation, or the feeling of creating something from nothing. It is all of these things and more. This card represents the need to acknowledge the magic and sense of wonder within your life. It's happening around you all the time. You just need to look for it. I almost feel like you can be having like almost like a heart chakra awakening as well. See the heart and, you know, with the movement, which is almost, you know, like giving you a burst of energy to like take action almost. Let's see what comes out in the tarot. So in regards to this energy, the spread for the water sign collective of Capricorn, Taurus, look at this, the earth energy is so strong, but we do have a lot of planets in earth. Definitely watch the earth sign video, because I will also say that, as I've said before, water signs have earth sign opposites, and, you know, fire signs have air sign opposites. So it really doesn't matter. You could be, you know, a water sign, but you could be sitting in earth energy. Or, you know, vice versa. It could be with any of the elements. But, you know, the natural counterparts to water signs are earth signs. So for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, what messages do we need in regards to this energy and spread for the month of May? What messages do we need in regards to this energy for the collective of the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for the month of May? What messages do we need? Water sign collective, what messages do we need? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for the month of May. So, bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles, which can speak to, you know, like family, legacy. You know, it is stability. You know, it could also be like family values. You know, but it's looked at as, you know, the type of, you know, practical, stable, you know, abundance that, you know, you are, like a lot of people, I always say, You can have the Ten of Pentacles by yourself, but it is also, to me, because it's family, it's like, a sharing energy. And up under that, we have the World with the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So, with the World, this could be, an ending of a cycle. It could be endings and new beginnings. It could also, be an energy of wanting to bring something back around. It's almost like it's almost like you're trying to decide whether, no matter what this Ten of Pentacles is, if this is something that you want to stay in, or, is this something that, you want to close, the cycle out for whatever reason. Because it's almost like with the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, this is the movement energy. It's looked at as like a victory. But it can also be, ego, wanting praise and accolades from, the crowd. But it's almost like, again, with the Two of Pentacles, are you deciding, are you trying to weigh your options on, whether to close, this cycle out? Or is this something that you're looking to bring in with the closing of a cycle and the beginning of a new one? Because whether it's, whatever it is, you're holding on to it with the Four of Pentacles. And then with the Lovers here, it could be, a certain connection that you're holding on to, but it could also be, a decision that you need to make as well. Or no, like this could be someone trying to, hold on to you. But the Lovers here is, it's looked at as a divinely guided connection. But whatever it is, whether you're holding on, you could just be like blocking yourself off from this energy, and needing to make a decision on whether to close out, the need to be almost praised, so that you can allow the cycle to close and for this Ten of Pentacles to come in. But since the Ten of Pentacles is here, it lets me know that whatever it is, whether this is something that, you may be in or something that you want to attain, it's available. Let's see. What messages do we need for the Water Sign Collective? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. It just truly cleared up exactly what that Ten of Pentacles is for you, for you. What messages do we need? Oh, it's too many, Spirit. Here's that movement yet again. Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. which is Cancer energy. You know, that cardinal water. And then up under that we have the Tower and the Ace of Wands. And the King of Pentacles. So, and I know I said I just felt like with that energy we started out with at the bottom of the deck, like I said, I don't feel like it's impulsive, but I feel like, you know, there's something that is, you know, almost driving you. And that's showing here, right, with the Tower and the Chariot. It could be a realization, it could be, you know, an epiphany, or, you know, something sudden that happened to move you forward. But, you know, the Chariot moves forward, you know, confidently. And it's almost like whatever movement where you're going, it's forward, but, you know, it may be, you know, be driven by this Tower. Because I feel like you're this King of Pentacles energy, and, you know, the Ace of Wands is here also. So like I said, it's showing me that a new beginning is, you know, being, or, you know, will be presented to you. It's almost like you just have to, like, almost, number one, believe it, but also, like, look up from, you know, stop looking at it so practically. That's what I feel like the magic, why this energy is here. Because it's almost trying to get you to almost believe in magic. In so many different words. And again, up under the King of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Wands, which is forward movement also. So it's kind of like it's the universe may even be trying to push you into, you know, out of this King of Pentacles energy to, you know, see, you know, this new beginning. Because as you see on this King of Pentacles, he's not looking at the Ace of Wands. He's looking down at the Pentacle. So it's almost like you got to look up. That's what I feel like. You got to look up. Because you're being... Here, let me see it like this. Let me grab these. It's almost like the indecision that you may be going through as the Two of Pentacles is causing this Seven of Cups. So, you know, these is looked at as like spiritual downloads. It could be communication, or it could be, you know, forward movement. It's trying to get you, you know, to move out of that energy. Wow. But what actually came out was the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Five of Swords with the High Priestess, and then the Ace of Swords. So with the Ace of Cups coming out under movement, it's like I said, you got two Ace of Cups here with the Love and the Ace of Cups coming out. But under movement, with the Ace of Cups and the Five of Cups, it's like maybe you almost regret not moving forward with, you know, maybe an offer that may have, you know, someone could have made an offer of love to you. or, you know, any type of emotional offer. But the Ace of Cups is looked at as like a blessing. And it's almost like you could now be wanting to move forward on something that you know, weren't able to see before. It could have been an offer, you know, that, like I said, you didn't see it. Or you could be having regrets about not, you know, like I said, moving forward with this offer. But then as the Chariot, it's like you had the realization, like, you want to move forward with this now. And that's what's driving you to either, because the movement, you know, it's movement, but it could be communication, you know, it could be travel. It's like now you want to move towards this Ace of Cups. But with creativity and magic, it's like, because this Ten of Pentacles is something that you want to create. You want to create this Ten of Pentacles energy. And like I said, it doesn't have to be, you know, with someone, but it can, because it's an energy of, you know, sharing. You know, maybe you want to create, you know, legacy for yourself. But it's almost like with the Five of Swords and the High Priestess, you could have, you know, sabotaged it due to your ego with the Five of Swords, because the Five of Swords represents ego. Or you could be, you know, feeling defeated by your ego, but now your intuition is kicking in as the High Priestess. And coming out under comfort is the Two of Wands, which is like, you know, some people, you know, see this as a crossroads. But the way that I see the Two of Wands is, you know, it's like the decision has already been made. Whatever happened in the past, it's like you've bolted it down, it's staying there. You're looking towards the future as the Two of Wands. And it's like you see what the comfort could be, almost like how he's looking at this Ten of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. And it's because almost with you stepping out of this Five of Swords and into your, almost, you know, the High Priestess is your inner knowing, you have the clarity now as the Ace of Swords. Or, you know, this could be something that you want to communicate. But we're going to look at, you know, what the Five of Cups is. Because you could have, you know, like some past regrets. Like I always say, like the cups are spilled over. You guys know it's a crying over my spilled milk card. I hope I said that right. I don't think that came out right. But it's, you know, the crying over spilled milk, but not realizing like you still got two cups behind you. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Too many. So, the Five of Cups, like I said, it's a regret. You know, it's regret energy. But it's like almost, you know, maybe in the past you just, you know, you made an offer to, you know, someone. Or you could regret not making this offer as the Knight of Cups to someone in this Queen of Wands energy, you know. And now it's like, now you want to, you know, come in with the Ace of Cups, because that's what the Knight of Cups has. brings the Ace of Cups. So you could be wanting to, you know, you could regret not offering to this Queen of Wands. And it's like, you know, you may be feeling like, you know, you could be facing judgment at this time. You could be, you know, facing karma for not moving forward with this, you know, decision or offer or whatever it was. Because it was like almost like the universe gave you or was trying to hand you this Ace of Cups. And you regret not taking it as the Five of Cups. And now it's like you're ready to offer to this Queen of Wands energy. Or, you know, it could be the other way around. You were handed an Ace of Cups and, you know, maybe you regret, you know, going the other way and making an offer, you know, to, you know, another way. But now you feel like, you know, you're kind of being judged for that. But also I see it as an energy of, you know, with judgment here, this is like the universe, you know, calling out to you, saying, hey, you know, we got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Swords comes in quick and cuts something out. And it's also, you know, it could be you need to, you know, you're being called to cut out this in and out energy of the Knight of Wands and step into this King of Cups energy. Let's see. What's the Two of Wands? Yeah, this Ace of Cups was something you rejected in the past. Hold on, I'll explain it. It was like all the cards wanted to fall out. Alright, so clarifying the Two of Wands, we have the Four of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. And you see that Ace of Cups was trying to, you know, come in for you. But you were so focused on the Three of Cups here, like disregarding that Ace of Cups. But now it's like these three cups that you were, you know, previously looking at down here, now they've spilled over. So you're having some type of regrets about it. Like I said, you could regret not moving forward, but as this Page of Pentacles, it's like you're reflecting on that. And you're seeing, you know, now like what it is you want. It's like you're ready to, you know, now in this card, you turned around as the Two of Pentacles. Because that one wand is in the back. Where like you previously could have went this way, but now you're looking out the other side. And, you know, you could be feeling like whoever or whatever this is, you know, like, because this Empress and this Queen of Wands is two different energies. And it's almost like you're seeing, or even now you want to come in with, you know, as this page with a small, you know, offer or gesture. And it's, you know, we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. You could see how you almost, or, you know, like either you ended it or they ended it, going after their new beginning. But it's like you could see how there was an ending with this Empress here and you, or whatever it is, because maybe you did decide to go and offer to, you know, a Queen of Wands. I'm not gonna, you know, sugarcoat any of this. This is what's here. These are two different energies, and you know, these could all be women, it could all be men, it's just energy. But it's almost like you want to, like I said, you know, you want to bring, look at, I didn't even notice this, but it's like you almost want to bring something back around with the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Cups, because it's almost like you, the only way I could put it is like, what is it? Like you prematurely, this, whatever it is with this Empress was prematurely ended. Or like you're seeing that it blocked you from this new beginning, and now it's like you want to bring this connection back around as the Two of Cups, you know, and give back to the situation as the Six of Pentacles. But it could be, you know, causing you some anxiety. But let's see what the Ace of Swords is, and then we'll pull the guidance or advice. What's the Ace of Swords? The Ace of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords. So especially with the Nine of Swords, it's like, it's almost like a what did I do? Because you knew the truth with the Ace of Swords. And now it's like you don't even want to, you know, you don't want to look at it. You don't want to look at the truth of the situation, but it's causing you, you know, some anxiety, sleepless nights. And as the Queen of Cups, again, water energy showing up. It's almost like a refusal to, you know, you either cut off your emotions or you tried to block them out, but it's like now you're seeing that it was a mistake. It's almost like, you know, we had the mystery here with the love. It's almost like you tried to hide the way you felt. But now it's like you're ready to, now you want to look at, you know, emotions. You see how she's focused on that cup. It's like now you're looking at this Ace of Cups here. Let's grab the guidance or advice. And I don't know what, is it Janet Jackson? And Q-Tip. is just playing like on an endless loop in my head. What is that song? Don't know what you got till it's gone. That's what I'm hearing right now. But let's see. In regards to this energy and spread for the water signs, what messages do we need? This back here. What messages do we need for the water sign collective of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? What's the guidance or advice for the month of May? So we have empowerment at the bottom of the deck. Which, like I said, you know, it's giving me the sense of, you know, something, you know, being illuminated to you. You know, or that feminine energy you could be looking at as a source of, you know, empowerment. You know, or now you actually have, you know, the courage to move forward. And then with the dreams here, you know, it may come by way. Look, we got the moon here too. Pay attention to your dreams this month. Because you could be, you know, getting messages in regards to your dreams. That are, you know, your dreams could be, you know, maybe they could even be giving you the source of courage you need to, you know, almost like try again. But that's up to you. What's the guidance or advice? For the water sign collective for the month of May. Any other messages? So we have healing that came out, and this has come out for every sign so far. I have fire signs left, and we'll see, you know, what comes out. But healing, then we have strength, love, and home. And what I'm automatically feeling off of that, like I said, this Ten of Pentacles represents, you know, family and legacy, which is something that you're looking to create, coming out under creativity and magic. In the past where you may have left your, you know, been driven by your ego, now your intuition has taken over. And, you know, it is going to take some strength and courage to heal this within you. But it will get you to this place of comfort. It's almost like believing in love again is what I'm feeling. You have the comfort with love and home. Like, that's, you know, that's what comfort is, a loving home. And it's like you see that now as the Two of Wands. But even, and you know, like, even though you rejected it in the past, you know, by even being, you know, immature or so focused on this right here, these 3 cups, whatever that is for you, it's almost like the universe is here again, trying to give it to you again and move you into this Ace of Cups energy. But it's like all you're focused on, you know, is the loss of whatever that 3 of Cups is. But if you turn around, whether if it's regret of, you know, making an offer one way, it's, you know, you that's the only way we learn is through experience. That's the only way we learn is through experience. But knowing, you know, moving out of your heart space, is, you know, it's exercising, you know, love. It's showing, you know, it's true love. Like, when it comes from what, you know, when it comes from the heart, you're at home within yourself. It's you know, you're not you can't, like, I can't say you can't, but how uncomfortable is it to be like a stranger in your own home? You don't want to feel like that. You want to be at home within yourself and feel the comfort of that home, the love in that home. But it comes from, you know, you being authentic, exercising your truth, whether that's speaking it, you know, moving out of it. And it's like, don't shame yourself. It's like now you realize, you know, what it was. And it's like, once you come into that awareness, the only thing you can do is try to move forward more authentically. From the heart. So there you have it, water signs. That is your monthly for the month of May. As always, I thank you guys for tuning in with me. I hope you know that it resonated. If it's for you, it's for you. You know, if it's not, then hopefully, you know, I can, you know, or we'll see. You know, because I let spirit, you know, give whatever messages we need for this time. So, you know, as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. And, you know, sending love, light, and positive vibes to you all for this month. And of course, thank you. And I will see you all on the next one. All right? Later.